when I was in college. I think I was a senior in college. I remember one day I was on campus and I saw this poster, and it was advertising this conference. It was being sponsored by the Graduate School of Business on campus, and a whole bunch of business-oriented speakers were presenting, none of which really interested me. But then I saw one of the speakers that did cause me to stop and take a look at it. Roger Staubach, who was a Hall of Fame quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys back in the 1970s. He was actually going to be speaking at this conference, and he had an amazing career. He won 2 Super Bowls, Hall of Fame, won the Heisman, played at Annapolis, served in Vietnam after he graduated from Annapolis before he went pro. Just a really respected guy, both on and off the field. Became very successful in business after retiring from football. So anyway, he was one of the presenters, and I jumped at it. I mean, I wasn't a business major, and I wasn't a grad student, but I was a Roger Staubach fan, so I said I'm going to go. And I did, and his talk was really great. I was hoping it was going to be a lot of football talk and not so much business talk. But it was actually both, and he did it well. He kind of wove the two together. It was more like principles, I guess, like principles that he learned on the field, playing ball, which he said totally transferred to success in business, just the success in your own life. And I remember specifically one thing he talked kind of a lot about. He talked about the great coaches that he had over the years, and he attributed them to much of his own success. He was very humble. Tom Landry, a legendary Dallas Cowboy coach, he talked a lot about him, but not just him, other coaches in Naval Academy and even before as a kid. And I remember him saying that the best coaches that he ever had or played for were the ones that were able to adapt, kind of adjust their plan to the moment, to the situation. We all have plans in life. We all got goals, we got agendas, and we know that they don't always play out. Something gets in the way of our plan, and his point was that really great coaches in a moment could almost realize, okay, this was going to be the play because of the situation we're facing. It's not going to work. So we need to kind of call an audible, and in the last moment, we're going to readjust our plan so we succeed. And kind of gave a couple of pretty neat examples of when coaches did that. And I think he's right. I think that point, I think that clearly transcends football. I think the church, the need for the church, especially today, to be able to adapt and to be proactive as opposed to reactive. Just the times we're living in, the challenges we face, specifically the shortage of priests, like the old playbook is just not going to fly anymore. And I think the churches that are really gonna make it, the ones that are gonna win, succeed, are gonna be the ones that adapt. And I think we've done that down here on the Barrier Island, Long Beach, and Point Lookout. Last week we had the kind of final stage phase of bringing the parishes together under kind of the Beach Catholic umbrella. And I'm excited about it. And I think it's also really what it is sort of what great coaches do. Like they look at the situation and say, okay, we need to rethink our plan. And we've been doing that down here for a number of years. We've worked together now for a long time with parish outreach, more recently with religious ed, faith formation. We're just going to continue to do it. And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for everybody at St. Ignatius and St. Mary's and Miraculous Medal for rolling with the punches and adapting, being open. We're just going to need more of it. I was thinking of Saint Joseph, and the little we know about his amazing life, he was somebody who was able to adapt and adjust. He was proactive. He was told that he needed to rescue his family. He needed to get them to Egypt to escape Herod, and he did. He didn't wait till it was too late. He was ahead of the curve, and one reason why he's a hero of ours, a saint of our church. I don't know, can you think of an aspect of your life which needs a change? Maybe you've been reacting to a circumstance or a situation for too long, and sort of back on our heels. We need to be more proactive. We need to be more aggressive. Whatever it is we have to deal with. For sure, we need to be that way in our faith, in our church. So I'd ask you just to continue to be present and supportive the way you've been. Maybe we offer all of this to Saint Joseph for Joseph's spirit.